Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Twisted here. Hope you're well. We're in July. We're like halfway through July already. These vlogs just seem to fly by. I only do one a month, and yet they seem to go like thick and fast. Who knows where a month goes. Hope everybody's well. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm sure you probably did. A couple of updates for July. Wow. This month's gone so quickly. Literally as of like overnight or today or this morning or at some point while I was sleeping last night, we hit 11,000 subscribers. So hey, thank you all very, very much. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is my face. This is my office. Welcome to the channel. For those who have been with me for a very long time, thank you for sticking with me. I really hope you're enjoying the evolution of the content. I'm hoping to get another new series on at some point soon, but everything, I seem to have picked a load of games that just take a very long time to complete. Like Far Cry 4 is a very big game. Divinity, we've barely scratched the surface of. That's probably going to be quite a few episodes. And 7 Days to Die, I have absolutely no plan to end. I've got so many ideas. The guys who I record with have got so many ideas as well that they keep putting forward to me. You guys have got so many ideas. Everyone's got ideas, which is great. Because it means there's always something new to do, which is fantastic. So that's got no plans to end. That's going to keep going for as long as I deem it probably should. And you know, the guys are still developing the game as well, so there's always new things coming out, and it's always changing and evolving, and it's looking a lot prettier lately, which I think was probably as a result of some of the pressure of some of the newer games coming out there. Like Ark is obviously not the best game to run at the moment, but it does look very, very pretty. And I think they were probably trying to keep up with that a little bit, but I think they've done a really good job on it, and you know, I'm looking forward to getting stuck in with some of the new features that the game's got to offer. And as you know, we moved into Season 3, which is the next kind of big sort of arc of story. So Season 1 was obviously quite a long season, which it probably shouldn't have been, but at the time I didn't really think I was going to turn it into some sort of seasoned TV show. But as the series went on, we very quickly it was very apparent that you guys were seeing it more like a TV show than a Let's Play. Because it kind of is, I suppose. It's not a traditional Let's Play, it's very role-play, if that's a word. And it kind of made sense to make it into sort of a seasoned thing, an episodic, this is how many episodes are going to happen in this kind of story arc. And it took a while to realize that, but once I did, it's kind of something the way I want to take it now. So Season 2 was all about us landing in Washington DC and coming across the whole runner setup and the fact that the Duke had taken all of our supplies and is basically selling the cure to people out there and making people work for him, and is creating a little bit of a sort of communist regime. Which obviously we want to try and fight against. We've got the loss of Bravo and the fact that Bravo's turned to really motivate us to try and gear up as quickly as possible, get out there, find the cure, throw it down Bravo's throat as quick as possible, and just hope, you know, we've got enough time to save him. So that was all Season 2. Season 3 is very much taking the fight to the Duke, and we'll see how that plays out. No spoilers. So really happy you guys are enjoying it. We've kicked off. I didn't want to have a break between seasons whatsoever. It didn't seem fair. I had the content recorded. We record every Thursday evening, so the content was still coming out. I didn't really feel like I should just stop, make you guys wait for a week and then carry on. I just wanted to flow straight through. I was trying to get in front of a camera to say, by the way, Season 3 will happen on Friday, but I just never got around to it. So I know it came as a little bit of a surprise for a few people. But hopefully those of you who really enjoy the series, and I think everybody on here probably does, I wanted to keep it as seamless as possible, so we could just fly straight from Season 2 to Season 3 seamlessly, and just start it off with a bang. So that's where it is. So Season 3 is now up and running, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Alpha 12 happens around Season 2 or Episode 2 or 3 or 4, I think. It kind of got pushed out just after a recording, so yeah, I think it's probably like Episode 3 or 4. I think you'll notice the difference anyway, and I think I've changed the tags on the video so you'll know it's alpha, which alpha it is. In the video description I always say what version of the alpha it is, whether it's 0.1, 0.2 or 0.3 and so on. It just got considerably brighter in this room because the sun decided to come back out again. which is really annoying because you can't account for the sun when you're doing video logs. So I apologize for how kind of heavenly I've become all of a sudden. Yeah, so that's 7 Days to Die, and the other seasons are ticking along nicely. If I do have a new series starting as one comes to an end, I'll obviously let you guys know. I'll always do a vote on what I want to play next. You'll start to notice some changes on the website, on the channel, because I am getting brand new artwork sorted out. Not terrifically different, but you'll notice my avatar has already changed on YouTube, so I've updated my avatar. I always wear my glasses in my video logs, so it made sense for my avatar to have glasses. And I've roughed them up a little bit to try and reflect the nature of the content. So the guys who produced my artwork for me have taken on board, and they watch the series themselves, so they know kind of what the feel of the show is like. And I think the channel branding is probably going to reflect my most popular series, which is 7 Days to Die. So it'll be a little bit more zombie-esque, a little bit more rough and ready, which you'll start to notice go up on the channel as I receive that artwork. The next thing that needs to be changed is the channel banner, which is being worked on at the moment, and I really can't wait to see it because it looks incredible based on the initial sketch I've seen. So it's going to be fantastic. As a result of that, I now have merch that I can put on I now have content that I can put on a merch store. So I have gone and done that. So I'm trialing Redbubble because I was having a lot of issues with Spreadshirt. I've used Spreadshirt before, but for some reason it's being very, very strange. So I have gone to Redbubble. I'll put the link up here somewhere, which is redbubble.com/people/twistedink. It's really easy to use. It shows you the designs that I've uploaded, and then if you click on that design, it shows you all the products available. So at the moment I've only put up the new Twisted Ink logo, which is available on men's and women's t-shirts, phone cases, bags, mugs, all of the different products that Redbubble have got available. And I've reduced the markup as much as possible to try and make them as cheap as possible for you guys, because I don't really want to make too much money out of it. This is a hobby for me still at the moment. I don't do this full time. And I know a lot of you already support me on Patreon, so yep, link on the screen. It will also be in the video description of this video, so if you can't find it or you missed it coming up on the screen, have a look in the video description, and it will also be in the information section of my channel. If you click on info, there's a lot of links down there. Redbubble will be one of them. So if you are interested in getting a Twisted Ink t-shirt or a mug, or there's journals and sketchbooks and all that kind of stuff, have a look. It's there if you want to use it. What else? Q&A I still haven't recorded. Sorry, I'm going to try and sit down and do it as soon as I finish recording this video. I did mean to do it. I'm really sorry that I haven't got around to it yet. It's very rare that I get to sit down and do these kind of things. So I will go straight to that video and find the questions and come here and do that as soon as I can, as soon as I get off this video. So that will be along in the next couple of days as well. And it's creeping up on us quick. It's only about 2 months away now, but EGX Birmingham, it was London, it's not London anymore. EGX Birmingham is on the 26th and the 27th of September. Well, that's the days I'm there. I think it's the 25th to the 24th to the 27th, I think. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm there on the Saturday and the Sunday, so I'm there on the 26th and the 27th. If you are planning on going to Eurogamer EGX in Birmingham on the 26th and 27th of September, I will be there. I don't know who I'm going with. I may take Ed. I'm not sure. I may just end up going on my own. So if that's the case, come say hi. Please do. You know, I love getting to talk to people. To be honest, I'll just be ambling around, playing on the odd game, bumping into a few people that I know that will probably also be there. So if you are planning on going, let me know in the comments. I don't even know whether that many people will be going, so I'm not really going to try and arrange like an official meetup time and location or all that kind of stuff, but you all know what my face looks like. I'll be walking around looking like this for the most part. If you are going to be there, come find me. It'd be lovely to meet you and say hello. And that's about it, really. I'm still not smoking. For those of you who follow me on Twitter and Facebook, I quit smoking about a week and a half ago. I did kind of crumble a little bit midweek, but as of yesterday morning, I'm now back on track again. I haven't had one since yesterday morning, and I'm doing really, really well. So that should hopefully help. You won't hear me coughing and clearing my throat in videos and stuff as much anymore. And that's about it, really. Other than that, I'm working working really hard during the day. I am not going away with work that much now. That's kind of died down a little bit. There was a period where we had to go out and see all of the companies I work with. That's now sort of done for this half of the year, I suppose. So there'll be the odd one that I'm away. I think I'm going to London next Thursday, just during the day for a meeting with a company I work with, but I'll be home in the evening for recording, and that doesn't take too much of time, whereas a lot of these were quite far away, so we were staying over in the evening and taking them out for dinner and all that kind of stuff, so I'd just lose so much time during the week. So I haven't got any of those anymore, which means I can spend a little bit more time on the channel, and that's about it. It's July in a nutshell for me. My parents are down next weekend, so they're going to see my new place for the first time, meet the housemate. I think they've met him once before, I'm not sure. So I'm just going to spend next weekend entertaining them and taking them out for dinner and going for a walk and all that kind of jazz, whatever you do when you're with your parents. And then before we know it, we'll be in August and I'll be sat down here doing another one. Blimey, how time flies. So, to summarise, thank you for 11,000 subscribers. Christ, that's flown by. Q&A video will be out in the next couple of days. I'm going to record it this evening, so I'll try and get it out as soon as I physically can. Hope you're all enjoying the level of content I'm putting out there at the moment, and the storyline is up to scratch and you guys are enjoying it. There's a lot more editing that goes into these videos than there ever has been before, so hopefully you're enjoying that. Merchandise is available now, Twisted Ink merch, if you ever want anything. Links are all in the video description and on the info section of my channel. If you are coming to EGX, let me know. And that's it. Hope you're well. Enjoy the rest of July. I will see you in tomorrow evening's video of 7 Days to Die, which is what? Episode 2. Episode 2 of Season 3. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.